This is Kat Farrance, and I am founder of Movement from On Life, and I wanted to just talk to you today in our weekly session about something to inspire you for the weekend. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about love. This is the weekend of love, and we're all thinking about Valentine's Day. So there are different ways that we can think about it, and when I had a partner, mostly I used to think about it with a deal of trepidation, maybe with a little bit of expectation. It was a day that wasn't that simple. I always sort of felt there was a lot of stuff going on for it. And then the last 6 years being single, I have felt that it's been a tricky one. Either I've used sort of avoidance tactics for it, or I've tried to displacement, tried to be somewhere else, do somewhere else, busy myself with friends. But this time I would like for you, no matter what your personal situation is, to really embrace National Love Day. And I would like to offer you some thoughts, some tips, some techniques on how to move into your most loving version of yourself. And after all, I think that lovingness is your natural state. All the stuff that we have about us, like for me, I'm a business owner, I run a team, I do this, I do that. You define yourself by your job, and we all define ourselves by our jobs. But wouldn't it be nice to just come back to the real sense of who we are and what our purpose is in life? And for me, I think that love is our natural state of being. It's not a duality. There is no, even though in our usual life we're overwhelmed, we're stressed, we're feeling that we should be doing things. Actually, that's not who we are. That's not who we are in our core. And I just wanted to, for you to have a think about ways that we can access that. Now, if you think about what is who you are, and what are you feeling when you're most sort of in your flow? Well, for me, it's when I'm out in nature and I'm with my dogs and I'm relaxed, and that's how I can move into love. But for me, yoga is a much more consistent way of being able to get to that place, and that's the reason why I practice, and that's the reason why I'd like to inspire more people to practice, because yoga is just an instant way of accessing yourself, accessing your real heart of who you are, and then and that is a natural state of love, and that's the reason why yoga is such a transformative practice. So it is a practice. Normally, we might roll out our mats, and we have to do it every day. So, I'll roll out my mat. Oh God, here we go. And it won't be until halfway through the practice that I start to really feel it. I start to feel the yoga. And that's the feeling of love. Now, on National Love Day, I'd like for you to experiment with your intentions. Roll out your mat a little bit differently to how you would normally. Don't just plop it in the middle of the room. Maybe put it out with a degree of dedication, and give yourself the intention. Give yourself an intention that you're going to enchant yourself, you're going to woo yourself, you're going to be delighted by everything that you feel on the mat on that day, and do everything very intentionally and with that express purpose to enchant yourself. So maybe you use some special oils, something that's evocative for you in scent. Maybe you lay your mat out in a special place or in a special way. Even if you only have 10 minutes because you're really busy with your children, just use that 10 minutes in a very, very intentional way, and make that intention to be who you really are, which is love. And it's funny when people, they go looking for love, because You don't need to look for love. You're already there. It's more an uncovering of who's in your essence, who you really are. And you can't look for that in something else. Love isn't even a feeling, I don't think. Love is just a state. It's just who you are. And yoga has this power to transform that. So if you intentionally roll out your mat with the express view of delighting, enchanting, wooing yourself, and then give yourself a lovely long practice and a long yoga nidra afterwards if you can. And afterwards, maybe a long bath and massage your feet. Really delight yourself for that one night. And you'll see that you can't look for love. It is already who you are. Oh, I've got a message. Thank you, Karin. Enjoy National Love Day. And even if you only have 10 minutes, enjoy moving into love for that 10 minutes.